together is start developing behaviors, different behaviors for each kind of connection you do. So actually what I'm gonna do is gonna simulate those connections by pressing this button, which is actually, when the final product is gonna be a completely different way to do so. You just like Lego, you put one thing over the other, and then that's what's gonna change the behavior. And just sit and enjoy with us. It was fun to watch, it's fun to play already, even in this model.
I think these guys probably already explained the ideas that, of course, it will have these components that you can put together. So we've kind of already built something that will do some of those things, but we want to see what you guys think and see what your ideas are, and that will help us then decide what goes into those building blocks, and then hopefully later we'll be able to bring it back and show you how that progressed and get your feedback on it. That's fun.
So first things first.
Yes,
Let's turn that thing
first.
on.
I think you have to be behind it to catch in
Yeah.
there.
So it's doing nothing special right now. Just move forward and that's it. And it's the most simple model that you have. Why it's turning in such a bizarre way?
I'm not even.
Turn on automatic. So what you have in front of it, you have two distance sensors. Every time it detects something, it turns off one of the wheels. So it will turn. Now, you can actually move them. You can actually point them to others, to the front, or and tweak the behavior of it. The light's changing. And the light is changing, yeah. It's just like a brake light. Every time it detects something, it changes the color and intensity. Now I'm going to reverse the behavior of those lights. Now it will follow you. You can change the direction of this thing, so it's gonna be more accurate or less accurate. Now I ask you, what would you think would happen if you point those sensors down?
Then it should just keep on going forward.
Let's try that. Well, not very useful, but what if we put that over a table? What do you think would happen?
It would fall down.
Would it?
No. Yeah, it would fall down if it was just sitting.
Well, it's pointing down.
You can try to.
It starts walking only when it detects something. When you got to the border of the table, what happens? In your opinion?
What?
You got to the border of a table. What thing happens?
Oh.
Avoid.
It gets
Okay.
Or stop running. Well, it's a prototype. So
Try it on this table.
no, it's transparent.
Okay.
I can't. It's an infrared detector, so if
There's
it's
a table
if it
here.
has- no, it's okay. So actually, what's happening is this. You control in a way that when you get closer, this wheel stops. It's slow, faster and faster and faster, and the opposite. You can reverse that. So every time you get closer, then you go faster, and that's what's going on here. Almost. I got hit the riddle. What else can we do here?
There are some different inputs you can give it to go.
Yeah, we
And
have.
one is sound and one is light, and maybe you could tell us which one you'd like to see.
Let's try.
What one you would prefer to see first, sound or light, and then we'll see what we can make it do.
So let's
Try. The
It's
sound.
falling.
Sound controlling motors. Three. Ah! Ah! Yeah, we can call him.
Hello!
Run!
Burrito! Try.
Okay.
Let's try another one.
Moves a little bit even if I speak
Make,
from
make,
here.
make it, make
Yep.
it, make it keep going
So-
all the way to where Vikas is. Keep talking.
Hello!
Okay.
I am very impressed you could hold that long.
Four. Now this is one of the coolest. I have here in the back 2 light sensors. So that means, what do you think that means? They're attached to the engines.
If it sees the light, then we'll go forward.
That's great conclusion. Try that.
So on the two left and
There are 2 of them, so you can try to steer.
do you have the cones as well?
Make it turn around.
You can make that from far away. You don't need to be so close.
Make it turn away, turn around so that it goes back. Do it in such a way. Okay. Try. No.
The light sensor on the back, yeah.
It's at the back.
There are the 2. Those are the this is one. This is the other.
Oh, okay.
But you don't need to be so close. You can go, yeah, just stand there.
It's like a light remote control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to do it?
There's one. Where's the other one?
There are 2 on both sides of this blue light. 1, 2.
How will it
It
come
won't
back?
back.
Oh.
You just go forward.
How does it turn?
So one sensor controls one wheel and the other one controls the other. So if you just point it on one of the, yeah, so it'll turn,
It will turn this side.
yeah.
Hmm. That's cool.
It's still avoiding obstacles, so.
Mm.
So it gives you a little help.
No, like, like
Let's add some edge here. You probably notice this little guy here up. Can you imagine what he does?
maybe it throws out something.
It does. So we have some ammunition. And the fun part is this, we're gonna make it sound activated. So, bang!
It takes instructions too.
So, I think that the fun game is to steer with the lamp, try to aim to something, and then shoot.
Oh,
So you can make it go with the light and shoot with
You can-
sound.
okay. Let's see. What do I? Maybe I can shoot this.
Fun.
Good idea. And maybe we'll
No, come.
You have to.
It's still avoiding obstacles.
So it's going to avoid anything in front of it. So yeah. It's a light sensor in the back. Yeah.
Bang!
Pretty cool.
Ah, it is. Oh, there are more.
There are more.
Okay.
It's gonna avoid it.
Yes, it will.
You can't get
Sit.
too close.
Yep.
Okay, maybe that.
Right now.
See if I can get it properly.
It's interesting that the floor is reflective.
Yeah.
So even if you shine on the floor, it still recognizes the
That's
light.
right.
Yeah.